forgot. One second. Close. I don't want it. Come on. Where's your regular? No. No. I need to get 1 second, guys. Everybody's there. Give me 1 second. I gotta go here to get my alerts. Resources. I need to go to just a regular site and turn my bot on. Bot. There we go. Now you cooking with kerosene, as Papa used to say. Let me refresh this. All right. Do. Make sure everything looks all right. So this is my center. We got a couple of these other dudes that I've done. So I can. Oh, it's cicadas. Duck got attacked.
I was more worried about her slinging the door and breaking all my shit on the cabinet behind the door than it was her.
All right. How do I need? Hey, Kersey, how you doing? What you know good? We're starting early. I was gonna start at 6. Not gonna lie, pretty darn tired. So we're going to. I'll probably shut down around 6:30ish. The time I said I was gonna go live is about the time I'm gonna shut down. What you know good, Kersey? How you doing, bud? We literally just got in about 30 minutes ago. I will be in bed early tonight. My money don't fold. See, what's going on, Wonderlust? How you doing? Oh my goodness! Hey, Duck passed. So Duck is now a licensed beautician. My money don't fold. I see it a whittle. Good work lurk. Hey, I appreciate that work lurk, girl. I know I was debating. Hoop was like, I was talking about how tired I was, and she said maybe you ought to cancel it tonight, do it again tomorrow night. So no, I don't want to cancel it. Don't want to cancel it. So we're just going to do it earlier. Do about a 3-hour stream. Today cooked oxtail soup. Now the second charge is running through the canning machine. Nice, Kershey. I want to try oxtail soup one day. We're gonna have to just give that a shot one day. Way cool wood. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Way cool. How you doing, man? Buenas tardes, mi amigo.
Way cool would just subscribed. Carvings are looking great.
Thank you, way cool. I mean, it means a lot coming from you, dude. How are you doing? I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it's not stopping me. I'm pretty much like that with everything. I think we're going to do little owls today, little simple little whittling owls. I did this right before we left to go to Dallas yesterday morning. None of us do. I just basically fake it till I make it kind of thing. I am kind of proud of this little paint scheme. I turned these into just little fridge magnets, and I really freaking I like these way more than I thought I would. To be 100% honest with you. Hey, Cubby, how you doing, man? What do you think, Cubby? I'm digging these little dudes, man. I think they're pretty damn cool. I did the dry brushing technique and used different colors of like this year. These different colors of blue to give it a little more of a kind of a depth, and then do the dry brushing, man. Isn't that kind of neat, Cubby? Man, I don't know why these tickle me so. I still got to paint these other ones. This is my Skinny Pete McCracken. And I got my little guy right here. He's supposed to resemble my father-in-law. Hey, Cobalt, how you doing, man? So these are the ones we did this last. That was last week's stream. We did that. I did this before we left. I wanted to try something different with the mud. I guess it really ain't that terribly different, but I was just trying different textures. I think it looked cool with paint on it. Interesting to look at something different. They are, Cubby. They are. I know my buddy. Well, cool. Thank you again, dude. I really appreciate that. And we just fired up, so we don't have anybody showing up. I mean, nobody here quite yet. Well, we have people here. You know what I'm saying? But I'll make sure we get a shout out for Way Cool here in a little bit as well. Oh no, somebody let Hula have sharp objects. No doubt, sir. How are you doing, Cryptid? How are you doing, mi amigo? We started early today, guys, and again, it was either that or cancel the stream this evening. My butt will probably be in bed by about 8 o'clock tonight. I definitely see my ass crashing early. We're gonna be making these little dudes. This is what we're gonna do. I've done 2 of them. I forgot to put his little necklace thing on this dude here, but I kind of like these. I'm looking forward to see if they look with a little paint on them. Got to clean that spot up there. Thank you, Wanderlust. But this is what we're going to be working on today. I'm going to do. I did get my a shipment in from Bill Force Products, and Way Cool. I don't know where you get your basswood at. Um, I'm going to go with the easy wood because I do this for fun. Ready. My word day, man. Might be in bed early myself. Yeah, Chris, I'm freaking tired, dude. We stayed up late last night. Didn't sleep very well, and I got a neck issue. I didn't sleep. Long story short, didn't sleep very well, and I did maybe hang out at the bar a little too late last night. I did do that. Whittling and piddling, Boss Mungo, how you doing, man? But yeah, so I'm in recovery mode, and then just driving 3 hours home. Me at Slacker, what up, dude? My boy Slacker, what is up, dude?
Slackatron just subscribed. Greetings, hooligans.
Greetings, sir. How are you doing, Slacker? Good to see you. Mary Todd, how are you doing? But this is kind of what we're just kind of experimenting around with a little bit. I didn't bring my big. I got my I don't know where he's at. I ought to go get him. But these are just fun little dudes. But we're gonna do one of these here, and I'll get the actual. I probably need to put it in chat. This got some African Blackwood on it. Hey, Guru, how you doing, man? Let's do some drinking and thinking here. Let's do some drinking and thinking. There you go, dude. I did. Me and Hoop wind up hanging out with a guy named Daniel last night at the bar at the hotel. Daniel is from Mexico City. He works for Samsung. He married a British lady who has Polish descent in her family. So he said, my household, we speak Espanol, we speak, British, English, as well as Polish. I was like, Jesus Christ, I have a hard time with English. All right, let's get these. And by the way, I did add magnets to these dudes, so they actually work pretty cool. I'm liking them. We're going to work on these dudes right now. Let's put our whittles over here. I still got to I got some more sand and silver. Wait, if you're here, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but what do you use for finish for years? This was done with linseed. I've done these 3 with linseed oil, bull linseed oil, BLO. And they seem like it does pretty good with the paint. And but I'm also here sand and silver works really well as well. By Large Plank, a full board supplier, man. Piece it up. Bought some various pieces. I got you, Waco. I got you. But you basically get big blanks of it. I bought one at we're actually at Rockler today, and I snagged a bigger. It was like $10 for a big. I forgot what it was. Like it was like 2x5 or something like that. Over that paint, usually Howard's feed and wax. Over the paint, Howard's feed and wax, and it just basically kind of gives it a little bit of a wax. I wonder if I could use Renaissance wax. Way cool. Feed and wax on maple. I'm gonna have to check it out. I've never heard of feed and wax. I do want to put something on it, but I put an initial coat. As you can see, this is like this is BLO, and this is without BLO, and it helps prevent fingerprints and stuff like that. But I want to put something else on it, kind of finish it out a little better. Turtle wax for the win. But yeah, I need to put something on these. Feed and wax, feed and wax, feed and wax. I want to check into those. I'm waiting on the second run is done. Nice, nice. Howard's raw or paint. Howard's raw paint. I wonder if you could use. Well, now I'm all kind of curious. What would work really good for that? Howard feed and seed. Is TT not a no, Kershey? When we're doing this is on the back patio, as you can see, we're not in the shop. We started doing this here, Kershey. So A gives me something a little different to do. B, when it's 50 million degrees outside, like right now it's 100 and I think it was 101 a little while ago. No idea the heat index. So we sit on the back patio. We got a fan on me, and we're using our IRL setup. The whole idea is we're whittling, sitting on the back patio. So I don't use TTS because I can actually read what's going on here. I'm not like trying to push a lathe and stuff like that. This is more of a hang out and chit chat. Yeah, yeah. Gonna leave alert. Gotta go get my chicken cooking. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let me find my little cheat sheets here. So I'm using 1x1. I actually ordered a 1x1 stick, 12 inches from Bell Force Products. I think it was like a buck 45 for that there, which is makes it pretty daggum easy, already dry, the whole 9 yards. So I just basically cut those down to 2 3/4. And I'll probably do like a little detail. I'm actually going straight off of Doug Linker's owl. These are basically his that he does. I'm just cheating off him. Wonder that the pig is today a bit different. Yeah, yeah, because we're on the back patio, dude. This is my IRL setup. So with the IRL setup, I actually use my Rode mics. Actually, they're really good against wind noise. And then I'm using a phone here. We have our portable, and I can hook this up to a backpack and literally go places. We were actually streamed from San Antonio not too long ago. Red, what's up, dude? According to the bottle, it is beeswax, orange oil, and other beneficial. So hey, way cool. That means I'm just thinking because it sounds almost kind of like a general spoon butter in a weird way, like a homemade spoon butter kind of orange oil, canuba wax. Who's this stranger? What have you done? Hey, Ray, we're doing something a little different, man. How are you doing, man? We're actually chilling on the back patio. I'm gonna try my absolute best to stay awake, guys, because I ain't even gonna halfway lie. I am freaking tired. Hosting, you're hosting, Mary Todd. Thank you. But yeah, this is going off of. We're gonna be going off of. Oh, good lord. Let me put this right here so I can see it.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Does this? It does, Fred. You scared the shit out of me. When you recommend
Medieval_NL just subscribed. Does this keep you awake?
this does help keep me awake. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you. But Janie, how are you doing, girl? You see, Peter, when you do turtle wax, really does a nice job. So are you being serious, Basamungo? Are you seriously saying like turtle wax? Not a joke. Really? Hold on. I got some turtle wax in a squirt bottle. Like you could put it on a rag or something. I'm good, Janie. I am. God, let's go. God, turtle, thank you, bud. Hola, mi amigo.
The God Turtle just subscribed. Woot woot.
Woot a woot. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you guys, man. It's good to see you guys. Got some wax. Got some wax. Hey, living in the blender. How you doing, bud? First.
Does
Oh,
somebody say babies? Wanderlust 281 cheered Dex 101. Well, course, why not laugh?
well, of course. Why not? See, there's a cool part about it. For when we're actually out about doing TTS, you can actually speak to the speaker, which is kind of really kind of cool. It's just wax on, wax off thing. Exactly, Red. Exactly. You just wax on, wax off. All right, let me get these measurements done here. It's going to be 3/8 roughly, and then it's going to be 1.25 inches. Cubby, I hope you're doing good, mi amigo. And the nose is going to be, I kind of feel like I want this to be my front. The nose is going to be 7/8 and 1 3/8. 7/8 and 1 3/8. That's going to be my nose right there. Just kind of mark this up a little bit. See if I can recall. And again, guys, I am half asleep. My brain is not here. So, all right, making all the corners here.
Try to catch me hollering at
Kenneth,
the
what's up, dude? What up, mi amigo?
Kenneth _3D_ Prince just subscribed.
Did you just kick off a daggum hype train? We literally just been live for what, 16 minutes, and you literally kicked off a damn hype train. Hey, Paige, how you doing, Paige? All right, let's get our second one going here. You guys are rowdy this morning, this afternoon. I don't. What am I talking about? Morning. What's the best way to get this angle? All right, we're not going to go all the way through. Does not. This is our nose. We're not going to go through our nose. Rowdy. Hey, Miss Century, how you doing, girl? I miss the good old puns. Hey, David, how you doing, bud? Just got home, man. Took the Ranger to the hangar, full service on it, changed the oil. Oh, nice, dude. There you go. Lubed up everything. May, how are you doing, Miss May? Good to see you. Make sure I ain't missing anything. Are you making favorite animal today? I love owls. I guess I am, May. I guess I am. These are my my owls that actually these are Doug Linker's owls that I still don't know what I'm doing at all, kind of. So I'm just kind of just fudging along, and I find it's just easier to have something kind of rocking and rolling, you know. Hunting season just around the corner. It is, sir. Hunting season means cooler temps as well. Oh, I'm gonna grab my favorites. Don't forget, guys. Also, don't forget. Saturday we'll be giving a kit.
Babies?
Hey, Alaska.
Return a cheered X100.
What's up, sir? How are you doing, Mr. Alaska? Do you actually know what you're? No, May. I actually really don't. We don't. Duck season, wabbit season, duck season. So the kit, this kit here, I'm actually giving this away. We have it, not this one, but we have one still in the box. I should have brought it out. Definitely tell I'm not all here today. But Saturday, you have to be present, and you only have to be a follower. You do not have to be a subscriber, but you have to be in the stream Saturday. Sometime we're giving this Beavercraft kit away, and it actually comes with a strop and everything, and stropping compound. And if somebody's like really, really new to turning, I'll actually throw in some basswood as well, or already kind of cut up for some of these simpler projects like these dudes right here. I'll go ahead and cut the basswood and send some. That's kind of my way of saying thanks as well. Wabbit season, duck season. So we are doing that Saturday. Really excited. So this Saturday we're giving away a Beavercraft, and that is 100% sponsored by Beavercraft Tools, guys. They are kind enough to actually donate one to do a giveaway. I ordered a mug and a sticker. Let's go, Guru. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Would you be happy to share some basswood for your winter? Hey, dude, that'd be epic. Way cool. I want to make sure. But my biggest thing is when I first tried to carve for the first time a couple of years ago, I did it on walnut, man. It was not fun. I did not enjoy it because it was just so much damn work. And I find that with basswood, I can just enjoy it. And this is a for fun thing. It's a completely, This is a guilty pleasure for me. So, dang it, got to be out for a dinner on Saturday. Oh man, well I'm gonna be live, Red. Well, I usually stream a good solid 6 hours. I stream a good solid 6 hours on Saturday, and I do start early. So my streams will be from about 7 o'clock a.m. Texas time till I usually run about 1 or 2, depending on how we're feeling, how things are going. I know we're going to be doing some carving. We're going to be doing a carving giveaway. I mean, Whittling said we got to carve something, right? We may start the stream off, um, on the lathe, maybe working on our giveaway piece for the end of the month. We're actually making some pretty good progress on it. I think it's really pretty. I love the texturing and the that we did on the walnut. I think it's cool as shit. I'm not the best stropper in the world. I've seen guys do this right here, but I feel like I'm not getting the right angle when I do it. 2 p.m. to 8, man. Going out to dinner at 5:30. Ah, dadgummit. Not like this. Not like this. Dadgummit. Hey, I appreciate all those resubs, guys. I really do. And those biddies. Let's go, yo. Hey, way cooler. Are you one of those fast? Because I see guys will do this from right here, and I feel like I suck at it. I see folks doing that number right there, and they're just like, yeah, see, it's just so easy, but I don't feel like I'm doing it right, or I always worried I'm not getting the right angle. A leather, that is leather, Cubby. That's leather. I just glued to a scrap piece of wood. Yeah, the angle is very important. I feel like I do better. I feel like I'm like an old man, being all, and that's the reason why I glued it to so I can raise it up, so I can kind of get to it better. And I found this little dude here. I made this years ago for hand cut joinery. Like you can push a piece of wood in here, and then you get your chisel. You can chisel it down. You can see all the strike marks from all the chisels and stuff. But I find it works really good for this here. I think it works really good. Yeah, the angle is always all about the angle. I just feel like I do better when I do it like this here. I don't think there's. I'm waiting for some purist to come by and tell me, "Hey, dude, you're doing it totally wrong." And I'm like, "Well, I do most everything wrong." So I cover the blind wood. Oh, look at there. And I'm getting all those big giant scratches out of that thing. Way cooler. When I first started, I didn't know any better. I put this thing on like 600 grit, and I feel like a complete goof. I've got most of the scratches out of it now. This has grown to be one of my favorite knives here. Of all the knives I get, this is my personal kind of go-to. That I find it's. I tried a couple of the other knives, and they're good for bigger pieces, for bigger stuff. But this right here seems like for these like 1 inch little pieces like this here, it's just ideal. I can do everything with that. And I'm tempted. We're gonna go get a little bit of carving down the line. I do have a carving kit in the house, in the shop, that I've never really used. Um, but right now, I really want to just concentrate on whittling. Is what I want to do. Where something you can sit on the back patio, have a little piece of wood, grab a stick, and whittle. All right, let's start with our ears. Make sure this ear's kind of squared up looking. I can't even hold on to my pencil. The first thing we're going to do is ears. Start for you need to fix a blade. Start at 600, work up to 2,000. I got you. Well, that's how I kind of did it way cool, and then I just kind of feel like I got a goof. Going off of Doug Linker, and I'm basically, I really like Doug Linker. I like his simplicity. He's not overly complicated with the stuff. He's like, hey, this is fun, this is simple, and he's just doing it purely for pleasure, which I really kind of like that. But I remember him saying that you should never, unless you drop this or bing this or bang this or do something really stupid with it, you'll really never need anything other than the strop. Is that sound right? Because that's what I know is what he was saying. I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. Okay. You'll have to carve along with us next time. I need to catch some of your carving streams. We're going to go in about. I made a mistake on this dude here. This first one, I feel like I went too deep. I guess it really don't matter. You know, it just really don't matter. You take care of your blade, you should not sharpen it. Well, I was really surprised. And you know, it's one of those things, way cool, when you hear something, you're like, well, I'll be damned. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. All right, we're just putting in the 2 ears. We're going to go from the top, and then we're going to go for the bottom. Make sure my thumb's out of the way. How did I do that last time? I think I did like this here. And use my thumb as my... Not worried about making it perfectly clean, but it would dull. You take a great edge back with some light sharpening. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Cassie gets on you, get don't strop enough. Cassie will get on you about that stuff. You got to be careful now. Cassie will make sure you fly right. I do know that when you start seeing the white lines, like if I was cutting that right there and I started seeing white lines in it, I know my knife's dull. I'm learning that. That's a kind of a cool little. Go a little deeper. Can't get too carried away like I did one time. I did get completely carried away. What's everybody going to be doing for dinner tonight? We're actually talking about frozen pizzas. Just something easy. I think Miss Hoops is exhausted as well. Cat, no, cat. Oh, you way cool. Flat out busted, dude. Flat out busted. Cassie, how you doing, girl? Flat out busted, man. Pushing too hard, time to strap. That makes sense. Miss Cassie, I hope you're doing good, girl. Good to see you, ma'am. Why do I feel like this in here? I need to push this in a little more. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Jabberwocky, what's going on, man? Try to carve something that helps develop the learning curve skill. Hey, Jabberwocky, these are actually fun little dudes here, man. I really do like these. These streams always makes me so nervous. No, May. Look, May, somebody said like putting lotion on your hands to get rid of scars. You see, I'm a professional mechanic. You see all this stuff in my arms? Literally, you can tell what I do for a living. I mean, literally, I have scars. My scars have scars on top of those scars. So, no, trust me, I'm good. Pasta and bolognese. Oh my God, keeping it easy. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay, now we're gonna. This is where I always kind of doubt myself. I always like, is that perfectly square? And then I got to remind myself, oh, this is just a daggum freaking whittle, dude. Don't freaking go nuts. All right, so now we're gonna go from back here all the way to the top, and we're gonna try to catch this line. Get it rounded off there. May, is it true? My scars do have scars. If I'm not bleeding, I get exactly, Cubby. And it goes back to those things like you're like, all right, stop. Who's bleeding? Somebody's, or you don't even notice it because you're so used to just banging your hands. You're constantly banging your hands, and then you're like, oh crap, there's blood somewhere. But that is a fact. My scars do have scars. Think about stir fry. Dude, let's go. Dude, you know what? Those are some of the coolest damn meals. What are you putting in it? Hell, I don't know. We'll find out when I open the fridge. I've done pretty damn good on stuff like that there. Can't go wrong with some good old stir fry, dude. Love me some stir fry. All right, knock these corners off here. We don't have to go exactly up to it, but I'm just going to get kind of close. And this is the back of his head here, guys. So don't forget, guys, Saturday we are giving away our carving kit. So if anybody's interested in winning a kit from Beavercraft Tools, the exact same whittling kit that I've been using for all these carvings. Be there. You only have to be a follower. You do not have to be a subscriber. And actually, we're going to do back to back. I'm not sure if we'll do it the following week, Saturday, the Saturday after that. We got another one that we're going to do. We're going to do a start to finish bowl, a simple bowl. I actually bought the blank today at Rockler. Nothing over the top, a simple bowl, but we're going to do it start to finish in the stream so everybody can see exactly how I do my bowls. You'll see the entire process. You can go back and watch the VOD. And also, cool part about that is we're giving that dude away at the end of the stream as well. You had to file an accident report.
Try to catch me hollering at the
What's up, dude? Stop stealing my money. That's it, Kristen. That's it, dude.
Uncle Traveling Mech just subscribed. Stop stealing my money.
I didn't steal nothing. Hey, Way Cool. Thanks for that alert, bud. Let's get another shout out for Way Cool Wood, guys. If you're into carving, you like carving, be sure to check out Way Cool Wood. He actually knows what he's doing. That boy right there flat out knows what he's doing. Not like this bubbling idiot from Texas over here pretend like I do something. Feel silly for making pumpernickel tonight. Ruben's, oh my God. Ruben sounds badass, dude. Sounds badass. Thank you, Cubby. Y'all be definitely go check out Way Cool, man. Super. The dude is a really nice guy. Really, really chill streams. Really, really laid back. And he does all kinds of carvings and stuff like that, as well as turning as well. I love a Reuben, man. Cubby, I remember when I was younger, I was like, ooh, a Reuben, ooh. It's got all that, ooh. And now I'm like, hell yeah, let's go, man. Okay, let's start defining this back a little bit. Let's define this back. This is going to be, we're going to start separating the head from the body. Kind of go in a little bit. Do the same thing on the corners. Let's get a stop cut in there. Fine. Hey, Happy Scarf. How are you doing, Happy Scarf? Hola. Buenos tardes. All right. Start just running this down. I think I just went a little too heavy right there, but that's all right. I think another thing that I've learned is don't give up. Devin, let's go, man. Can we get a shout out for also as a shout out for Devin? How you doing, bud? 9 months Twitch baby time.
Devin_designs just subscribed.
What is up, man? Thank you so much. Doing good. Working on a new pattern for a scarf. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's get a shout out for Uncle Traveling Mac if we can as well. I totally skipped getting one for Uncle Traveling Mac. He's a streamer as well. That boy's rowdy. That boy is rowdy. I like it. All right. I appreciate you guys, these resubs, man. I sincerely appreciate the support. We're going to have a really nice giveaway piece for next month, man. It is going to be, I'm really excited about it. We had a little more work into it. I try to put a good bit of work in all of them. Thank you, Wanderlust. I hope everybody's having a great day, man. I'm actually, we had a good time. Duck did pass her, her state. So Duck is now a licensed beautician, cosmetology-ish, whatever, however you want to say it. But she is now official. All right, get this nose kind of going. I feel like I'm brains in a fog right now. Purple Daisy. 2 whole years. We have a Twitch toddler by that. We do have a Twitch toddler. And that little shit's getting into everything.
Purple Daisy 977 just subscribed. 2 whole years.
2 whole.
We have a Twitch toddler.
We do, Purple. How are you doing? How was the work day today, girl? How was the work? Hopefully you survived all right. I hope everybody survived their Tuesday okay. This is going to be your nose. We're starting on, what do you think, Purple? I got 2 of these dudes done. That's going to be one of these dudes right here. I kind of like these. I'm looking forward to painting those things there. We just need local folks. I knew, she knew your stuff. Yeah, yeah. She did much better. This girl, she said that the ladies that did the test were super nice, super cool. Um, yeah, she was really proud. She really excited. And speaking of groceries, oh, you're good, Purple. You're good, girl. Lurking, want to put them away. Thank you, Purple. I'm looking forward to painting these, Purple. I'm really looking forward to painting these. And hey, what do you guys think about? I'm seriously stoked. These, so I turned these little dudes here. This is a one by one that basically I cut in half and about so long. And then I whittle these little dudes here. These are quick and easy. In fact, I was sitting there for a few minutes before we left to go to Dallas yesterday. This one. I did this one yesterday before we went to Dallas. We were waiting on Duck. I was like, well, I'm going to go out there and whittle something. So I whittled that real quick. But I really like these dudes here. And they look so cool as freaking refrigerator magnets. I love my fridge magnets. All right, let's get back on our nose here. I appreciate you, Purple. I hope you're doing good, girl. All right. Now we're going to do is on this beak here, we're going to slightly angle down on his beak. We're going to do just a little bit of angle down. And we're going to do cartoon eyes. I love these cartoon eyes. I flat out I like doing these here for fun anyway. Just something kind of put a smile on my face, and these little dudes put a smile on my face. Get in there. Cassie, I don't know if you're still there, Cassie. You did a lot of whittling as well,
Don't
didn't you?
behave. We got some company.
What?
Wraith but rated with 4 viewers.
Wraith, come on in here. How you doing, Wraith? Thank you so much. See, kicking about a Doom. Let's go. How was Doom, man? Wraith, thank you, bud. Since 1983. Still boiling. You say it's still hot. So you got a little bit of experience there, Cassie. Definitely way more than me, which ain't saying much. That ain't saying very much for me at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little bit of a knock this corner here off. We're gonna kind of go straight up from right there. Kind of need to go in here a little better. Get his little spots. I'm making a little shelf here is what I'm trying to make. Really fun, man. Nods to the original. Oh, okay. Knee deep in the doot. Something like that. Hey, Roller, how you doing, Roller? All right, make us a little bit of a shelf here. Boy, I am so tired. I'm glad we're doing. If it was like a regular shop stream, I'm not sure we streaming tonight, girl. Guys, I am beat, man. Just flat out beat. Stayed up too late last night, running around, driving in from Dallas. Release the owlet, exactly like the Kraken, but they're owling. Ray, thank you again for that raid, bud. I really appreciate you, mi amigo, and I hope you had an outstanding stream. And thanks for bringing your friends over here. And by the way, guys, my name's Hula. I typically just a woodworker. We're normally in the shop. We're changing things up a little bit and doing a little. Let me just come up, and we're doing a bit of whittling on the back patio. I started whittling, I don't know, probably about a month ago, I guess. And turns out I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. And this is purely for fun. Just 100%, just purely for fun for me. All right, let's get this down a little bit. Try to make sure we get these clean cuts so we don't have this jagged stuff going on down here. A little more on the side here. Just a woodworker. Hey, Ray, I tell you what, man. I'm just a simple dude that just fumbles around, and as my motto goes, I just simply fake it till I make it. Is what I basically do. But I do appreciate the kind words, my friend. I almost feel like I went a little too ape shit here. I literally feel like I just went way too ape shit. All right. So what I'm gonna do is about right in here, about right in here. I'm gonna find the top of his eyelid here. We'll just make a little V, like so. I should have made better. Should I come in some better with this here? Eyeing those owls. Have you given any of your soda away? No, I have not, mate. Mate, I'm going to be giving these away, and I done made it my mind. I'm going to do some whittling and incorporate it to some of my turning pieces. But all these stuff right here, I don't want to sell a single one of them. I literally do not want to sell a single piece because to me, I want to keep this purely for just for fun, just for having a great time, just for enjoying it. And I don't want to muddy the waters, if that makes sense. I do too. My favorite bird though is a cardinal. I love cardinals are my favorite birds because I love the old fashioned, the little saying about them where every time you see a cardinal, that means a loved one that's gone is coming by and checking in on you and saying hi. And I freaking love that. Uh-oh. Sounds like duck's home. All right. Just trying to get this kind of general vibe for his eyes. Made exactly. Yeah, man, I'm actually surprisingly, I can go a good couple of hours without having a lot of issues, but I definitely will heed your advice, most definitely. Roll that out a little more. Hey, Dawn, how you doing, girl? All right. Another thing that I found, I am not messed up about using. Oops, too much, too much. What I'm trying to do is cut at an angle here. I'll roll that a little further out. Sometimes I do better like this here. I've been bit doing it some right here. Hey, Kenara, how are you doing? Grams, how are you doing? I am Grams. We didn't sleep very much. We drove into Dallas yesterday. We
Y'all
went and did.
behave. We got some company.
Well, Kidney
Kidney
Cowboy.
Cowboy rated with 41 viewers.
Let's go, Kidney. Kenara, how are you doing? Big shout out, Miss Kenara. Lingor, how are you doing, Lingor? Good to see you. Kidney, what's up, dude? Come on in here, man. You caught us. We're making our little owls. I'm trying to make a little owl. Just a simple little owls that we're making. We're making an owl tonight. Lingor, I hope you're doing good. Thank you. White Wolf sneaking in here as well. Hey, Raven, what's up? A little Alf? I'm not making. I could carve a little Alf. Kidney, we could make an Alf. How are you doing? Tag him back. What's up, dude? I've been MA for Twitch, man. Well, Laura's here. I got you. I got you, Kenara. Yeah, hey, Kidney. Thank you so much for the rate. Guys, if you're not following Kidney Cowboy, great World of Warship streamer. He is a CC. You're still a CC for ships, aren't you? He always has a cool stuff going on. If you're big into the World of Warships, definitely go check out my boy, Kidney Cowboy. Fellow Texas boy, good dude. For the new folks here, my name's Hula. I'm a woodworker. We're changing things up a little bit, and we're actually on the back patio doing a little bit of whittling because I was looking for something just a little different, so I'm not doing the same thing. Most of what you'll see me do is stuff on the lathe. I do a lot of lathe turning. I make everything from yarn bowls to regular bowls to leaded finial boxes to magic wands, Christmas ornaments. Hey, Jen Savage. Thank you for that follow, Jen Savage. I appreciate that. So normally we're doing all kinds of stuff like that right there. This is a purely guilty pleasure of mine. Grins, I hope you're doing good. But y'all come on in, make yourself at home. Thank you for that follow. If you're not following, they don't cost a dime. Just come on in here, make yourself at home. Hey, Wazza, what's up, dude? Hey, Tagger, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Well, I am a pappy now. I am a papaw or a pappy. I'm a pappy. So I figured the next step is do a little bit of whittling, right? Is what you're supposed to, when you become a grandpa, which I'm a very young grandpa for the record. I had my oldest daughter at a very young age. You're welcome. Really easy here. Trying to get that round spot right there. You just kind of square it around. We're gonna cut his inside of his eyes out here. Hey, Hula, get a drink. Get a 100%. Let's do it. Whittling before or after the great. Bossa Mungo, Miss Hoop will tell you straight up. I was turning gray when I met her when I was 24 years old. I blame that on my. I could blame it on all kinds of things. I'm not sure what I'm gonna blame it on. You make a wood train for a little one. I could make a little wood train. I could. There's a chunk of blood. Cubby, pick a cheek. I ain't doing that shit. I hunt, dude. A little, dude. Basswood. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing that ball game anymore. I ain't even going to pretend like I'm playing that ball game anymore. This is for fun, sir. This is for fun. Any kind of bloodwood is going to be made with me and basswood. Hey, chivalric. What's up, chivalry code? How are you doing? You need to make need a toy making stream. We could do that, mate. I don't know why. Toys never really overly kind of interest me. But these is different because
Did somebody say
one,
biddies?
Wanderlust 281 cheered Dex 101 Whittle time bitties.
little tiny pitties, like seven dwarfs. I could do that. I could do that. Yeah. Are these not cool? Look, these are just super simple. These are like guilty pleasure, guys. I'm not even BSing, and I actually turn them into fridge magnets. So these are super simple carvings. Anybody can do it. If I can do this, you can do this. I've only been whittling for about a month now, and these are fun little dudes. And once you get the general cuts figured out, you can change them all up. Look, you got a little wizard. You can change up the mustache or the beards. You can put a little different kind of texture in there. It's just once you start learning some of these cuts, you can do all kinds of different stuff. So, and again, guys, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna say it many more times. Saturday, live in this stream, all I ask is you are a follower. We will be giving away the same exact whittling kit that I have. Actually, I threw an extra one in here. I threw this one in there. I believe it comes with these dudes right here. It comes with these dudes right here, and it comes with um, the compound, and it comes with a leather strap. I just attached mine to a block of wood. So you just got to be a follower, and then Saturday, sometime during that stream, we'll be giving this dude away. Whaling kit, let's go, White Wolf. Thank you, Langor. It is 100% sponsored by Beavercraft Tools. They actually supposed to give away, which is so cool for them. Raven, thank you, girl.
White Wolf underscore 1972 just gifted 5 subs.
603, how are you
Did
doing,
somebody
man?
say biddies?
Raven
White Wolf, thank you, dude.
6766 cheered X 200.
Thick beards, 100% thick beards. White Wolf, guys, if you're not following my good friend White Wolf, he is another World of Warship streamer. Epic dude. He's been at the house. You know what? We've had many beers together, sitting in the shop. Just a good friend of mine that I think very highly of.
God.
Grams.
Crochet 70 cheered Dex 300.
We're doing good, 603. Hey, Happy Scar, thank you for those biddies. Grams, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you guys are out of control. Oh my God. I cut my hand open when I tried to do that. 603, I tell you what, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I wish I could have a really good answer. But it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. But once you just kind of figure out the angles, kind of know where the knife's going to wind up going, we just drew this out and we're going to cut this inset of this eye here. Just give it a little bit of depth. We're going to be taking, I try to go pretty deep on that first go around there. White Wolf, thank you so much. Raven, thank you. Grams, thank you. And Happy Scarf, appreciate that. Do not enter this room without a personal protection. CT, you do get it in your eyes, man. They give it a hoot. They do. They do give a hoot. Nice cards. There's 603. I appreciate it, but here's the thing. I'm gonna say it. These are super simple. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really enjoying it. I've found that in the mornings, my new ritual in the mornings is pretty much getting up.
Hey, appreciate that gift of sub,
Cubby, give
bud.
it a sub to
Cubby
CT.
underscore gifted CT 2522 a subscription. Cubby underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to CT 2522.
Cubby, you are a daggum rock star, sir. I appreciate you, man. I wonder if it's going to try to rain. It just got a cool breeze just literally came through here. That's weird. That's weird. Playing around with the wood in the morning. You know, blind potato. There's nothing wrong with playing with your wood while you're drinking your coffee, getting ready to go to work in the morning. There is absolutely nothing at all wrong with that, sir. And make sure we get a shout out my boy Blind Potato. That's a good guy right there as well. Another just funny streamer. All right, so I'm going in at an angle here, trying to get this out. Hope you're doing good, Blind Potato. Commander Cubby. Commander Cubby. Tater. Blind Tater. All right, let's get this kind of out of here. I'm finally feel like I went a little too deep right there, but the one thing I've learned with doing this here is just don't give up on it. Just adjust it a little bit. That's all you gotta do. Just adjust it a little bit. I think it's kind of the fun in it. At least for me, it is. Get these little eyelets out there. Make sure it's a little bit here. And again, guys, I'm gonna say it one more time. I do not know what I'm doing. I am not an expert at this. Don't claim to be. Don't think I am. But y'all don't beat me up. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. So out man, second run done. Now, nice, Kershey. See you. Take care, Kershey. Yeah, oh, it's magic. Natural. I don't know about that there. Kenora, I really, honestly, goodness, don't know about that girl. But I definitely know how to fake it till I make it. I'm pretty good at faking it till I make it. All right, let's get this a little bit deeper. And I tell you what, I've done enough of them to not get overly upset or frustrated with not really looking exactly how I want it to when it first starts off. Because I think maybe it's where a lot of people kind of goof. They'll kind of give up on a piece, like, oh man, that's buggered, that's screwed up. I'm not. And I think if you just spend a little more time with it, all right, we're gonna make this a little deeper. Whoops, that wasn't a good cut there, Hula. I'm gonna do it like the corner cut there, and I'm gonna go a slither going because I really want to inset those eyes if I can. Did I screw that up? Get that out of there. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Just like that. Not exactly. Happy little features. So right now I'm kind of going, we're going to round this, but I like going in deep around the edge of the eyes here. And it kind of just makes it kind of stand out. And these are like cartoony eyes. Just little cartoony. I like the biggest thing with my carvings, I want them to be just kind of happy. Just little things that just kind of tickle me a little bit. Now, how am I going to get in here to get this dude here? This is where I run into issues. I haven't figured out all the angles. That's something that I'm trying to get better about. I'm not exactly very good at it. I guess you do this enough, you kind of like, all right, well, you need to go in this angle here. And this is the best way. No, don't do it like that. That's unsafe. All right, digging out, round that eye pretty good there. It's not bad. Not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Happy's good. You know, and that's what I love about these dudes here. They're just fun, man. They are just flat out just fun. Okay. Do I got my eye kind of where I wanted it? Why do I feel like it's off? Like his nose is over here. I feel like his nose is over that direction there. Did I go? Or was this wood not completely square? Or is it? No, it's probably me. I'm blaming it on the wood. All right, so now what we're going to do here, once we got the eyes kind of set, I'm going to, let's see, what do we want to do next? We want to put the eyelids? Let's put eyelids in here real quick. All right, we're going to give them a little bit of an eyelid here. Just like that right there. So what I'm going to do is come in here, choke up on the knife, Come around. Just even pressure. I'm not, like if I missed or something like that, it's not going very far. Let me go in this corner here and do the same thing. Blame it on the grain. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Get some of that stuff there out of the way. It'd probably been better to make a nice little V cut, but, and I switch hands every now and then. I'm not as stable. I am left-handed, but I do a lot of stuff right-handed. So it kind of makes it kind of nice. I can cheat a little bit. I feel like I'm cheating. Make a dinner, man. All right, May. Thank you for that alert, girl. I appreciate you. And I hope you and the family are doing good, girl. Okay. Gonna find the center right there. I gotta fix that. That nose is driving me absolutely out of my daggone mind right there. All right, so we're gonna find the center. We're gonna separate the eyes. Kind of run it up a little bit. And just take a little V out of it. Just a little V. Just give it a little, just so you know there's two little eyeballs there. Just like that. Just need to get in here and clean all this mess here up. I found this little brush. Works really good to get in there and get the little chips out. Or some of them. Not all of them, but get some of them out of there. Clean that up a little bit. Is my eyes just deceiving me, or is that just not quite? I just feel like it's these eyes are like this direction and the nose is like that. It's like slightly kicker. I got a commission this week too. Big commission. We've been working on it all week. My spirit moments needs to be done by next Monday. Wow, Grams. My grandma told me that means CT, I am special. I'm not sure exactly what my mom meant when she used to call me special. So, oh dear God, you're special, aren't you? And I'm like, Mom said I'm special. Mom said I'm special. All right, clean some of these edges up here. And I'm kind of just bouncing all over the place. I don't think there's an exact. That's what's kind of cool about these dudes. You can just kind of goof around. All right, so we're going to bring right about here. We're going to bring this back to this end here. Let's start rolling that back. Congrats, Grams. I'm proud for you, girl.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Dirty Butter, what's going on, dude? Let's go.
Sturdy Butter just subscribed. Hey Hula.
Well,
Hope you've been well, brother.
I'm been good, my friend. How the hell are you doing, Sturdy? Damn good to see you, bud. Think of the resub, man. How you doing? Look, we're trying to make a little owl here that I'm thinking I'm getting kind of off. We're going to get close. We're going to kind of scare that line there. We're not going to quite go to it. We're going to scare that line there. Just start getting a little bit of these owl features. And I am noticing when I'm making these cuts, you see there's no little white marks in there, so I know my knife's still pretty sharp. Learning as I go. I hope you're doing good, man. I appreciate that, Sturdy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I honest to God, don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm enjoying the fire out of it, though. It's a crazy owl. It is a crazy owl. He's slightly off. I'm trying to figure out. Lingo, I'm not sure. Can y'all see it? You see how the nose, the corner here, is slightly off to one side? And I'm not sure, maybe by bringing, hold on, maybe if I bring this here down a little bit. Let's just knock some of these edges off here. Oh, Grain's not want to agree with me there. Hold on, let's try this number here. Grain's not want to agree with me there. So don't forget, guys, if you start cutting and it's going and the grain starts pulling out, not cutting, just cut the other direction. Go with the grain, not against the grain. Does that help out any? Maybe a little bit. He flew into a tree. He's got a broken nose. Exactly. It's probably what happened. I got. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Shh. Y'all don't tell anybody. But we're gonna fix that nose to make it look kind of square. We're gonna fix that nose, kind of make it look square. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a bump right there. Let's clean these edges here up a little bit. Get some of our pencil lines off here. And I'm simply just using my thumb as my motor. And that's one thing that I had to learn is, back I used to just and what I've learned, actually, Doug Linker, he's actually mentioned it. Just basically use your thumb as the motor. That's what actually pushes, and you'll actually get a lot safer cuts doing it like that there, and more. It seems like they're just way more accurate. Way more accurate. You painted the far left one, hat green. Cubby. I literally was lurking Grumbles one morning and went out to the shop and I was going, oh, I'm Skinny Pete. I did that. I did that the whole time I carved that. Exactly. I'm glad you noticed that, Cubby. I'm glad. That's exactly what I plan on doing with that there. I'm totally freaking doing that because don't tell them. I'm probably going to send it to them. Either that or do a better one for them. Let's round this up a little bit.